You are incompetent. Make sure you understand that clearly. Yes, sir! This is the mansion of Kagura, head of the Kagura Financial Group. I recently started working here as a servant, and have been struggling among the talented staff. Just earlier... Is the cleaning finished? Yes, it's done.
This part is done too.
What? Everyone else is finished? I'm only halfway done! In this situation, Kagura called me incompetent. Nothing's going well for me. But it's not like I originally lacked confidence in myself. I graduated from the prestigious S. Mani University, and in high school, I even competed in the National Track and Field Championships. People always said I excelled in both academics and athletics. Maybe this job isn't for me. While thinking this and doing my cleaning, I discovered a basement I had never entered before. Come to think of it, what is this place? Kagura's away right now. Maybe it would be fine to slack off a little. Such sweet temptation led me down to the basement. What is this? What spread before me in the basement I descended to out of mere curiosity was a shocking sight. There were women being held captive. What's going on with these people? They're bound by multiple chains. The scene was bizarre, as if they were under some kind of seal. This might be something dangerous that I shouldn't have seen. As I stood there dumbfounded, the women spoke up.
Please help us!
We've been kept like this for so long.
Hakuto Kagura is a terrible person!
What? What I was seeing was surely the great darkness that this wealthy financial group leader had been keeping hidden. I could only stand there frozen in shock.
There's a big lever there. If you push that, we'll be able to escape.
Please push that lever!
My head was in violent turmoil. Should I help them? But I'm just a servant here. And more importantly, if I help them, I'll surely be in danger too. What should I do? What should I do?
You're our last hope. Please, please help us.
After much hesitation, rather than continuing as an incompetent servant, I might as well help these beautiful women. Yeah! In a somewhat reckless mood, I pushed the lever. At that moment, the chains binding the women were released.
Thanks, you are a savior.
Thank you so much!
Though I was surrounded by grateful, beautiful women, I was internally panicking. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I've completely made an enemy of Kagura! What should I do?
We need to escape quickly. Goodbye, our savior.
Huh? Oh no, they're gone! I can't see them anymore! Even though I was just a little late, they're too fast! Oh no, this isn't the time for this! I need to get out of this room quickly too! Thinking that, I hurried to leave the basement, but... What? Kagura? In the room connected to the basement, I ran into Kagura, who had returned. I thought I couldn't see you. Where did you go? No, that's not a... Did you? Seeing my flustered state, Kagura seemed to realize something. I'm gonna check the basement. You stay right there. Yes, sir. Come, Hirai. Yes! Oh no, this is bad. And so, I ended up heading back to the basement with Kagura, and... I knew it. The women are gone. Did you release them? Well, so it came to this after all. If that's how it is, there's no choice but to accept it. Either way, I won't get away unscathed. I decided to question Kagura's actions with resolve. Whether you're from a financial group or not, that's not acceptable. I know what you were doing with those 3 beautiful women here. Even if it's a man's romance, you can't do such things. I desperately protested while trembling, but... You seem to be misunderstanding something. What do you mean? Those women were spies who had infiltrated our mansion. What? The Kagura Financial Group has relations with the Moroboshi, Akakura, and Yukimura financial groups, and we shared information daily. Recently, Moroboshi warned us to watch out for spies, but to think they would actually be in our house.
We've been caught!
You got courage. I'm not a kind person, you know.
We won't talk no matter what.
I see. For now, let's have you all stay in the basement so you don't escape. It's special to be allowed in here, so be grateful. And so, I sealed them in the basement. I was planning to decide their treatment after sharing information with the other financial groups. No, you mean I let spies escape? I'm so sorry! I've done something terrible! How can I possibly make up for this? There's no point in going on about what's already happened. Just help capture the spies. Yes, sir! After that, I called in a special unit composed of Kagura Financial Group's security personnel, and we began the spy capture operation.
Having such a foolish servant helped us out. As they say, the darkest place is under the candlestick. We had actually just left the basement. We're hiding the various rooms. We just need to wait for a chance to escape.
We almost got caught by that man again, but
We barely made it. That's right. That was right after we got out of the basement. How lucky! I can't believe such good fortune came our way. Let's hurry and escape.
wait!
At that moment, we noticed footsteps approaching the room, and we quickly scattered to hide.
Kagura! I thought I couldn't see you. Where did you go?
That was close. Kagura's here. Those guys went to the basement, but...
The servant's still here! We can't get out!
And so we continued hiding like this, waiting for a chance to escape.
Listen, the enemies are 3 women. They can't have gone far. Make sure to capture them. Yes, sir.
Looks like we haven't been found out yet. We were saved by their stupidity. If we escape after everyone goes searching, it'll be perfect.
Teams A, B, and C patrol around the mansion. Yes, sir. And Team D will remain here. We'll make this our search headquarters and go for backup when they're found. Understood.
Saying this, the Kagura set up numerous monitors and gave instructions while checking the footage from each unit. No matter how much they search, they won't find us. We're actually right nearby.
The head of the Kagura Financial Group and the others are such fools.
We couldn't help but laugh watching the special unit searching desperately for us, but...
Still haven't found them? Expand the search area!
No matter how much time passed, they wouldn't give up. And because they made this place their headquarters, we couldn't escape either. And so this game of hide-and-seek continued until 5 hours had passed. When is the search going to end? Of all places, they had to make this their headquarters, so we can't escape. Being in the same position for so long in such a cramped space, plus it was getting hot, we were reaching our limits.
Keep searching!
It's fortunate and no one has been found yet, but in this situation, everyone must be at their limit. If this continues, we'll be worn down. In that case...
Whoa! During the search, one of the female spies jumped out. What? You were in this room? You were hiding here the whole time? Capture her! Don't move! Ah! Got one! Yes! We caught one spy! But just as we were feeling relieved about catching her...
Huh?
What? Another one? Another woman burst out from near the captured one. The woman who came out grabbed a rifle from the special unit and...
The tables have turned. It seems you searched desperately for us, but we were here the whole time. Now, hurry up and release our comrade.
From an outsider's perspective, this might seem like a dramatic situation, but...
What are you laughing at?
I couldn't stop laughing. Did you think I hadn't noticed?
What?
From what Hirai said, I figured you didn't have time to escape outside, since one of my servants remained in the room at that time.
That's just a coincidence!
There's more. My servants should know this as a matter of course, but I'm quite neurotic. I get bothered if furniture moves even by a millimeter.
What?
My main servants know this, so when they clean, they return everything exactly to its original position. However, that furniture had been moved.
No!
I thought it would be fun to catch you properly, so I deliberately let you swim freely.
You're messed up, but you're in a pinch right now, which makes you the foolish one. The Kagura group isn't all that after all.
Well, let's see about that. At that moment, laser beams shot from the sensors on the ceiling, hitting the woman's arm.
Uh-huh? What was that?
The security in this room is something I'm particularly particular about.
What?
Now! And so, thanks to Kagura's brilliance, we successfully captured 2 of the women at once. That was quite fun.
Getting caught again.
This is the worst.
As expected of Kagura, but somehow I feel like we're forgetting something. That's when I remembered something crucial. Kagura, we're not done yet! There should be one more! There were 3 women in total! Right after I shouted that, the remaining one came out.
I won't be caught.
Ah! She broke the window glass and escaped. All special units, secure that woman! I'll chase after her too!
Even if it's just me, I'll escape and bring back the information. I've escaped from dangerous situations many times before, so I'm confident in my legs.
The woman tried to escape with impressive speed, but...
What?
I remembered my track and field days and sprinted at full power towards the woman. And then... Yeah!
Ah!
I kept up my fierce dash and tackled her. Captured!
How could someone like you catch me? Such a useless servant. How?
Afterwards, we handed her over to the special unit members, and we were able to successfully secure all 3 female spies. Then I reflected on the commotion this time. I really did something terrible, didn't I? I really am an incompetent servant, just as Kagura said. As I was feeling down, a senior colleague spoke to me. Mr. Hirai, Kagura had very high expectations for you. What? Earlier, he told me this. The new guy, Hirai. Make sure to train him well. He'll definitely be useful. Yes, sir. He has an S-type personality, and can be extremely strict with people he likes. Knowing this, I immediately understood that Kagura had expectations for Mr. Hirai. He's a very strict person, but that's also a reflection of his affection. Was that so? Without knowing that, There's no point in regretting what's past. Yes. I should have known. Kagura wouldn't do such things as a hobby. I'll work hard to become an excellent servant like everyone else. Having learned Kagura's true intentions, I renewed my determination to do my best. Afterwards, he once again confined the women in the basement. I'm sorry, sir. I misunderstood, and I was disrespectful. Since they were such formidable people, it's natural to keep them under strict confinement. Having them sealed like this is good, isn't it? It's quite a nice view.
Ugh, we won't talk.
That's unfortunate. In that case, maybe I should do something with more oboshi.
What?
So, it was partially a hobby after all. But... Kagura, I will follow you as your servant no matter what! When it comes to people I take a liking to, I tend to be completely sadistic. Though, I don't have the same hobbies as Moriboshi. Well then, subscribe to our channel.
Ta-da! Look!
What's that envelope? There's something written on it. Outstanding performance?
That's right!
I'm Emma Sakuragi, a student at Morristar Academy. I was selected as an outstanding student and I was so excited. I'm going to participate in a special experiment.
Special experiment?
Looking puzzled, I left my two friends behind and headed to the laboratory. There were several other female students there and unfamiliar researchers.
You will be participating in an experiment where you can achieve remarkable growth in just 3 days.
Remarkable growth in 3 days?
That's right. There's no doubt that all of you excellent students can become even more brilliant.
Saying this, the researchers handed us consent forms. However, what was written there... Huh? What is this? The contents were quite demanding for us ordinary high school girls.
Now then, let's begin the experiment.
Yes. After much hesitation, we agreed to participate in the experiment. Right now, we're in an embarrassing state, and we each have to enter a 1 tsubo, approximately 3.3 square meters room. However, these rooms were made of glass.
This is going to be a very interesting experiment. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
This is kind of embarrassing.
I wonder what's going to happen to us. I decided to go through this experiment, but it's still a bit embarrassing. As soon as we entered the room, the monitor screen turned on, and an announcement played.
We will now begin the IQ test.
What? All of a sudden? Suddenly, a question appeared right away.
Problem. If you collect 5 empty juice cans, you can exchange them for 1 new juice. You currently have 200 new juice bottles. How many juice bottles can you drink?
I see. This is a trick question. You might want to answer 240 because you can drink 200 and exchange them for 40. But those 40 can be exchanged for 8 more, so... The answer is 248.
Incorrect.
What? It's not?
The correct answer is 249 bottles, because the final 8 bottles can be exchanged for 1 more.
I see. That's frustrating. After that, we desperately continued solving problems. As a result,
Emma Sakuragi's IQ was measured at 120.
IQ 120? I might be pretty smart. I was satisfied with my results, but...
This one's IQ is 123.
What?
This one's IQ is 130.
No way! Apparently, I had the lowest IQ among the test subjects.
Emma has the lowest score among everyone here. She'll need to work harder.
No way. I was feeling proud about being an outstanding student, but I'm actually the lowest achiever here. The researchers gathered around me, observing intently, making me feel even more embarrassed. I shouldn't mind the others. I just need to concentrate. Concentrate! We began studying in that same state. I'm so hungry. During the experiment, we couldn't even eat. I just had to keep studying continuously.
The next day, I came to school as usual, but something seemed different. The school was unusually noisy. What's going on? Dan, this is bad. Senya, what's wrong? Just come with me. Senya took me along, and I was led to where a crowd had gathered and... What is this? Emma and the others were studying in strange outfits in the glass laboratory. Right? Isn't this crazy? Yeah, what's going on here? While we were shocked, the researchers came and said, "You boys need to leave. This isn't a show. It's an important experiment." Darn it. Come on, return to your classrooms. What? What's going on here? We were driven away by the researchers, but rumors about the laboratory continued to spread, and students kept trying to come see what was happening. Hey, did you hear about the glass laboratory? Yeah, we've gotta check this out. Senya, did you hear? Yeah, I can't believe Emma's being seen like this by everyone in school. This is unforgivable. We need to protect her. Wow, this is amazing. What a sight. Stop staring so intently. Yeah, aren't you ashamed as men? Huh? What's with you guys? You want to see too, don't you? That's not it. Yeah, there's no way we're thinking of staring at them. We're thinking about the girls. However, The boys wouldn't back down. But this experiment's being done at school, right? Don't we have the right to see it too? You have a point. That's true. Why is the school allowing this? Thinking this wouldn't get us anywhere, we decided to withdraw and visited the principal's office. Principal, this kind of experiment is wrong. There's no privacy with those glass walls. It's not just about the outfits. They clearly look exhausted. Even if you say that, I hear they signed consent forms. That's not the issue. If you're gonna be like this, we'll take this to Moriboshi. Here we used our last trump card. But you boys are misunderstanding. This is Moriboshi's experiment. Those researchers are from Morostar Technology. What? Moriboshi? No way. Shocked by this revelation, we were left speechless. We ended up going home that day, but I kept feeling uneasy at night. Is this really okay? Even if it's Moriboshi's experiment, it's not right for Emma and the others to be in that state. So I came to the school building at night, but... Dan? Senya? What are you doing here at this hour? Isn't it obvious? We're going to rescue Emma and the others. We were thinking the same thing. Then this makes things easier. Okay. So we snuck into the school at night. It's dark, but if we turn on the lights, we might get caught. Let's try to proceed without them. There must be researchers here, even at this hour. Hey, look! Isn't that guy sleeping? The guard researcher was alone, and he was dozing off. Now's our chance. Where's the key? We searched for the keys carefully, as to not wake him up. Alright, I got it! We successfully found the key. Now we can save Emma. Yes, it opened! Emma, we're here to save you.
Dan? Senya, why are you here?
We came to help because this situation is too cruel. Emma, you look so thin. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Emma must have not been eating, and she looked exhausted. This experiment is definitely wrong. Let's escape together. Senya reached out his hand. Ah! But Emma unexpectedly slapped it away.
Don't interfere! This is an important experiment!
What's with that? We came all this way to help you. Now both of you, calm down. Their heated voices had become quite loud. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh no. The sleeping researcher had woken up. You kids, sneaking into school at night is unacceptable. Go home now. But... We were thrown out. We failed. But what's wrong with Emma? Who cares about her anymore? Let's leave her alone. Yeah. In the end, we couldn't do anything more and went home. And on the third day of the experiment, again, there was a crowd in front of the laboratory. What's so interesting about this experiment? Senya, something incredible is happening. What now? Just come! Pulling along the sulking Senya.
The answer is 25!
Correct! Emma and the others were solving problems from the monitor at incredible speed. What is this? Aren't Emma and the others amazing? Problems kept appearing on the monitor, but Emma solved them one after another. Correct!
Yes!
What amazing speed! Was Emma always this smart? The next problem was even more difficult. Problem. The probability of a car passing on the road in front of you within 30 minutes is 95%. What is the probability of a car passing within 10 minutes? What kind of problem is that? I don't even understand what it means. Well, let's think. 10 minutes is 1/3 of 30 minutes, so 32%? I don't think it's that simple. While we were pondering, Emma was frantically writing equations and calculating.
The answer is 64%.
Correct. What? How did she know? I don't get it at all.
The probability of a car passing within 30 minutes is 0.95, while the probability of no car passing is 0.05. Therefore, the probability of a car passing within 10 minutes equals 1, minus probability of no car passing within 10 minutes. Within 30 minutes, no car passing equals within 10 minutes, no car passing times 3. When you express this as an equation, it becomes 64%.
Senya? Do you understand what Emma just said? Not at all. What's going on? What happened to Emma? I don't really get it, but does entering that room make you smarter? What? I'm gonna try it. Saying that, Senya went into the one remaining glass room that was empty. I should probably be in an embarrassing outfit too. He started studying there like Emma and the others, but this is bad. Now that I think about it, I'm surrounded by girls in that outfit studying. Maybe my grades will improve even more. What is Senya doing? While he was in this incomprehensible state, the experiment ends here. The one who appeared was Moroboshi, both the director of Morostar Academy and the head of the Moroboshi conglomerate. Emma, it seems you can now solve even IQ 160 level problems.
Moroboshi, is that true? I'm so happy.
Moroboshi, what is all this? Please, tell us the true meaning of this experiment. Otherwise, we can't accept this. This is an experiment to dramatically increase IQ. At Morostar Technology, we successfully developed a new drug that increases IQ. However, this drug has a drawback. It only shows its true effects when one is pushed to their mental and physical limits.
It's embarrassing, but I'll do my best. Thank you.
Now please, take this medicine.
To be honest, I was really worried, but if my IQ can increase dramatically in 3 days, that's amazing.
So that's what it was. Emma made such an amazing decision, but then I tried to do the same thing without even taking the medicine. I must be an idiot. Yeah.
I felt like I'd become a training monk.
We were worried about you. Yeah, really.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad everyone completed the experiment safely. This experiment showed very well how people can demonstrate abilities far beyond expectations when pushed to their limits. We got very good data, and I'm satisfied. Let's continue developing even more wonderful technology. Yeah. The Gokigami's movements are becoming more active too. We need to gather excellent personnel to implement countermeasures more quickly.
I'm happy my IQ increased, but I need to study hard to maintain it. Has everyone ever demonstrated amazing power when pushed to their limits? Subscribe to our channel.
Moroboshi, it's wonderful today, too.
Moroboshi, I've cleaned your entire mansion until it's sparkling.
Thanks. I'm Moroboshi, the head of one of the world's leading conglomerates, the Moroboshi Financial Group. My hobbies are business, and I'm both a doctor and scientist. The maids who serve me have different ranks. They start at D rank, and when they reach C rank, they can work in this mansion. B rank maids supervise D and C rank maids. When they become A rank maids, they are entrusted with the role of accompanying and supporting me. And
Moroboshi.
hi, Nico. Kane looks good too. Those maid uniforms suit you well.
I get more energetic when I see Moroboshi. I'm Nico. Recently, my long-held dream came true, and I became an S-rank maid. As an S-rank maid, I can even have Moroboshi's children. Nico, Kaine.
You're wonderful today, too.
Being an S-rank maid means being respected by other maids. Nico, in particular, is famous among the maids.
Why is everyone so obsessed with Nico? I could become an S-rank maid if I tried too. I am Sophia, an A-rank maid. With a German mother, I'm half Japanese, and I'm confident in my beauty. My father has also made great contributions to the Moroboshi group, so I think I'm more suitable than anyone to be an S-rank maid. Hey, why is Nico always allowed to be by Moroboshi's side?
Nico has been privileged since she was an A-rank maid.
Apparently, they've known each other since childhood. Huh. Just because of a long acquaintance? Such preferential treatment is unacceptable. I decided to appeal to Moroboshi to become an S-rank maid. Moroboshi, you understand that I'm better at the job than Nico.
Nico?
Yes, you know my father is a genius, right, Moriboshi? So I'm definitely smarter than Nico.
Huh, I see. Then let's test that. First, I'd like you to help me wash my back when I take a bath at night.
Of course, I'd love to. Moriboshi finally fell for my beauty. With this, he should instantly fall head over heels for my charm and promote me to S-rank maid. Finally, I get to serve Moriboshi in the bath.
Sophia, come in.
Yes! Hearing Moriboshi's voice from inside, I entered nervously, but...
Moriboshi, I'll wash your back.
Yeah, thanks.
What? However, Nico was already there.
Sophia, help Nico and assist her.
Yes. This is not what I'd hoped for. After I finished washing Moriboshi...
Let's relax in the bathtub. Sophia, you can enter the bathtub too.
What? I can join too? I'm so happy. I entered the bath wrapped in a bath towel, but... What is this? This bath is slimy. For some reason, her bathtub contained a strange liquid that made it impossible to move. Moreover...
What a nice bath.
Soaking in the bathtub like this makes all the daily fatigue disappear.
Moriboshi and Nico were in the adjacent bathtub. Ugh, Nico is always having fun with Moriboshi.
Come to think of it, Nico once stayed in the sticky bath for 24 hours, right?
Yes, thanks to Moriboshi's training, it was quite easy.
What? 24 hours? Moriboshi, I could stay longer.
Huh. Then shall we measure it?
Then, the butlers came to start measuring. But what is this sticky liquid? I remained in the bath while everyone watched, but... No, I can't do this anymore. I give up.
It's only been 20 hours. You haven't reached Nico's record yet.
I can't take it anymore.
Sophia, looks like you still need more training to become an S-rank maid.
No!
Recently, Sophia has been trying to compete with Nico at every opportunity. Having a competitive spirit isn't necessarily bad. Sometimes, it can lead to growth. When I thought that, Then shall we put you in charge of running the next Maid Recruitment Festival, Sophia?
Really?
The Maid Recruitment Festival is the only day when the Moriboshi group accepts general applications. Those who pass the test can start working as D-rank maids. It's an important role, so I'm counting on you.
Yes, of course. I'll do my best. If I can prove myself here, maybe I can finally be promoted to S-rank maid.
I've been putting Nico in charge every year, so this time, I'd like you to support Sophia.
Understood.
Having Nico's support is reassuring.
With this year will surely be a success.
I don't need Nico's support. I'll handle everything perfectly by myself.
Chiyohime, what's wrong?
I finished the work Moriboshi requested.
As expected, you're always quick with your work, which helps a lot.
Thank you for your praise. By the way, I heard Nico was put in charge of the Maid Recruitment Festival. Is it because she became an S-rank maid?
That's part of it, but I also want Sophia to gain experience. Sophia has a special background among the A-rank maids. It all started with a conversation with the director of Morostar Technology. Moriboshi, my daughter says she wants to become a maid in the Moriboshi group. Your daughter? Yeah, so I'd be grateful if you gave her a consideration. I understand. I'll meet with her at once. Thank you very much. This is how Sophia was hired as a maid. Given that she was the director's daughter, we made an exception and started her as an A-rank maid. She's in the special position of a skipped grade A-rank maid, but she still lacks experience.
I see. This might be a good learning experience then.
On the day of the Maid Recruitment Festival, many women came to take the exam. The first test was the annual True-False quiz about Moriboshi. Many applicants are eliminated by this quiz. I am so nervous, I absolutely want to pass this year.
This is the only chance to work at Moriboshi's place. I won't let it slip away.
Yes, I'll show them what I can do as a person in charge of this recruitment festival. The Maid Recruitment Festival gets many applications every year. Not only is it an honor to become a maid and work under Moriboshi, but everything is well compensated. And it's said to provide lifelong security, making it very popular. Now, let's begin. Wait, what? Something's wrong with the microphone! Despite panicking at the sudden trouble.
Sophia, please use this one.
Thank you! Ugh, starting with technical difficulties and already needing Nico's help.
Let's start again. Everyone, the Moriboshi Group's Maid Recruitment Festival has begun. First is our annual True-False quiz. Here's question 1. The name of the high school recently established by Moriboshi is Aibatsu High School. True or false?
This is easy. It must be false.
Oh, I think it was true.
No, it has to be false.
The answer is false. The correct name is Morris Star Academy.
Yay! Yay!
What? No.
Please exit the venue if you made a mistake.
No!
Now for question 2. The 3 financial groups that have deep ties and good relations with the Moriboshi Group are the Yukimura Group, Akakura Group, and Gokigama Group. True or false?
This is difficult. I think it's false.
All these groups seem to have good relations with Moriboshi. I'll go with true.
The applicants' answers were clearly divided on this more difficult question.
The answer is false. It's not the Gokigami Group, but rather the Kagura Group that has good relations. Please note that we're in opposition with the Gokigami Group.
Yes, got it right.
Ugh, I got it wrong. I never even heard of the Gokigami Group.
Question 3. Moriboshi's best friend is a freelancer. True or false?
Moriboshi being friends with a freelancer?
That's impossible. The answer is false.
Many applicants moved to the false side for this question.
The answer is true.
What?
No way. Moriboshi's best friend is a freelancer?
Then let's have him introduce himself.
My name's Keita, and I've known Moriboshi for a long time.
Who is he really?
A freelancer's actually Moriboshi's best friend?
I can't believe it.
After the true-false quiz, the 1,000 applicants were narrowed down to 100. Next would be the Maid aptitude test and measurements of knowledge and physical ability.
Sophia, please organize the data for all 100 applicants before the next test.
100 people?
Yes, I'll help with this part.
Understood. There's no way to process data for 100 people in such a short time. Was it this resume? Just click this button and then... Wait, what? Oh no! Instead of deleting the failed applicant's data, I accidentally deleted the passing applicant's data! However, there was no time to panic as the test was about to begin. At this point, I'll have to make sure no one notices the missing resumes. Then, let's begin the next test.
I don't know how, but I passed. This might be easier than I thought. I am a spy from a certain country. I'm taking this test to infiltrate the Moriboshi Group.
That applicant number 634 is quite good scores. Though the data was deleted, there was a notably excellent applicant among the test takers. Number 634 who caught my attention continued to achieve good scores.
All right.
Wow! Even in the final physical fitness measurement, number 634 showed overwhelming performance compared to other applicants. She passed! Looking at these results, it's crystal clear even without the data. Thank goodness. Now, I will announce the successful applicants.
First, with overwhelming results, number 634, congratulations!
Yes! I was worried about how it would turn out, but it was easier than I thought.
Wait, we can't hire that person.
What? Why not? Nico!
That person might be a spy.
A spy?
I also organized the resume data separately from Sophia. After checking everything, something strange, this company shouldn't exist anymore. While the resume looked normal at first glance, I found suspicious points. And I immediately requested a background investigation from the Moriboshi Group's intelligence unit.
Nico, according to the investigation, applicant 634's identity is connected to a spy who previously targeted you.
So they were indeed suspicious. Thank you for investigating.
This is bad. How did they find out? In that case, I better run.
SP team, please!
Yes!
Ah!
And so, the applicant who was a spy was apprehended by the Moriboshi Group security personnel.
Ah, I was so close.
To check the data in such a short time, find someone suspicious, request the intelligence unit and investigate their background. And that's not all. To have the SP team on standby, give instructions, and capture the spy? Nico, you're amazing!
Afterward, 8 new D-rank maids were born for this recruitment festival.
Let's all work our way up together. Yeah, it's a long road, but let's do our best. Let's aim for S rank.
I see. Everyone else starts from D rank. I took it for granted starting as an A rank maid, but I was already privileged. Moriboshi, Nico, I am terribly sorry for my behavior.
Sophia, didn't you say you were better at work than Nico?
I'm sorry, that wasn't true at all.
But it seems you learned a good lesson this time. The S-rank position is far away, but keep working hard.
Sophia, good luck!
Moriboshi, Nico, thank you. Also, Nico, please make me your apprentice.
Okay.
What?
Kaine, what did you learn to give such a good response?
As expected of Maya, Nico's child.
This time, we showed you the behind the scenes of the Moriboshi Group's maids. If there's anything else you're curious about, please let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Having heard about free medical examinations for women, we arrived at a certain clinic. Look over there, it says free medical examination. They even have hearing tests, vision tests, and dental checkups. Let's go. After completing our examinations, we headed to the changing room. I was worried since it was free, but everything went fine.
I'm a bit shocked that I gained some lead.
Ladies, thank you for your patience. There's one final examination this way,
said a man who led us to what looked like an operating room. What? Where is this?
We don't have any health issues.
We were confused and tried to escape from the room, but found ourselves unable to move from the operating tables. What is this? What are you planning to do?
Please, let us out!
A man approached us as we lay on the operating tables.
From now on, you'll become my weapons. This free medical examination facility, while appearing to be a normal clinic on the surface, is actually a facility run by the Gokigami conglomerate to transform ordinary women into weapons.
No! Please, stop!
Please!
Begin the modifications of the compatible subjects, I commanded, and the researchers began surgery to implant guns and knives throughout the women's bodies.
No!
During the medical examinations, I was checking which weapons each woman would be compatible with.
Turn us back.
I want to go home.
Now for the finishing touch. I had already implanted emotion control microchips in the women. Anyone implanted with these chips would have their body and mind controlled. Time to test if I can control the weaponized girls properly. I issued commands through the control pad, and the GOT girls lined up perfectly. How's that, Kirishima? Now we can defeat that despicable Moriboshi. Congratulations on your success. Let's hope there won't be any failures this time. Kirishima! Due to Kirishima's impudent comment, I made an operation mistake. Gokigami, look out. The weaponized girl's guns are pointing at you. What? That's dangerous! Stop! Put it down! Warned by Kirishima, I hastily secured the weaponized girl's weapons. This guy. So, what are you planning to do by creating such weaponized girls? I'll send these weaponized girls as maids to Moroboshi. And next time, I'll definitely take Moroboshi's life. I'll call these weapon women Got Girls.
I apologize for being late. I'm here to help. I'm S-rank maid, Nico. Moroboshi's currently busy with maid recruitment examinations. This year, too, received many applications for the maid position.
Thank you. We just finished the document screening in the Moroboshi quiz.
The maid examiner was Sophia, an 8-rank maid. I was away on business and came late to help. Half is already done? Was there any promising candidates?
Actually, there are many excellent women among this year's applicants. Next is the intelligence and physical fitness test.
The women who passed the preliminary screening complete the intelligence and physical fitness test flawlessly. Amazing! What wonderful athletic ability!
They might reach the rank of A-rank maid in no time.
At this time, I had no idea such a tragic incident would occur. Today, 8 new maids who passed the maid recruitment examination started working in Moroboshi's mansion. Wow! The mansion became spotlessly clean in such a short time. Having heard rumors about the new maids, Moroboshi came to observe them.
Their work is just as the rumors say.
Moroboshi was impressed with the new maid's work. At that moment, one of the new maids moved behind Moroboshi. A sudden sound gunfire, Moroboshi! I hurriedly rushed to Moroboshi and collapsed.
What happened? Moroboshi!
Please call for a doctor and ambulance.
When I heard what sounded like gunfire, Moroboshi collapsed.
I'll perform first aid. A-rank maids, please be on guard for another attack. Other maids, search the surroundings for the culprit.
Yes!
The other maids immediately searched the area, but no one suspicious was found. Moroboshi, please hang in there. An ambulance quickly arrived and transported Moroboshi to Moroboshi General Hospital. But he was in critical condition, unconscious from the gunshot. Moroboshi! Moroboshi! I'll find the culprit and avenge the Moroboshi! Thinking this was no time for grief, I hurried to the Moroboshi mansion where the crime took place.
I heard something terrible happen to Moroboshi. Wait, his heart stopped!
Rio had been out, rushed in, and immediately began performing chest compressions on Moroboshi.
Moroboshi, wake up! There's still so much to do. Pull yourself together. Everyone else, help with the resuscitation. I'm gonna use a defibrillator. Yes!
At Rio's call, the doctors and nurses snapped back to attention and began participating in Moroboshi's resuscitation efforts. As a result,
Our mission is complete. Let's go.
I returned to the scene and identified the culprit. Then I noticed the new maids trying to leave the building. Finding this suspicious, I immediately called out to them. Where are you all going?
We're going to look for evidence of the culprit outside.
The new maids made excuses, but is that so? However, from now on, I'll be taking charge of the scene, so please refrain from going outside.
Yes.
I began questioning the maids about the circumstances of the incident. First, I'll interview all maids and conduct belongings checks to understand the situation and identify the cause.
What a pain. Let's deal with this before that Nico maid gets suspicious.
First, we need to get her alone.
After interviewing all the maids and investigating around the Moroboshi mansion, I was troubled because no maids had weapons and there was no evidence of gunfire. It's too strange that there's absolutely no evidence. Then, one of the new maids approached me.
Miss Nico, I found some suspicious footprints. Could you take a look?
Really? Please show me.
It's this room.
When I entered the room, another new maid was waiting. What are you doing here? As I asked this, what? The door was locked behind me and I was surrounded by the two new maids, who revealed their true nature, transforming their bodies into weapons. You all, those bodies, I see. So you're the ones who attacked Moroboshi. Realizing the perpetrators who had done such things to Moroboshi were right in front of me, anger welled up inside. I will never forgive you! The battle between me and the God Girls began. Even as an S-rank maid, fighting two opponents was certainly tough. I could barely manage to dodge their attacks, and even that wouldn't last long. Moriboshi, I'm sorry I couldn't catch the enemy. Please handle kindly. I thought this in my heart as I closed my eyes, resigned to my fate. However, the attacks never came. Puzzled, I opened my eyes to find the god girls had suddenly stopped moving and were crying.
At 5 God Corporation, warning alarms were blaring, and all monitors displayed system error messages, causing chaos. Hey, what's happening? For some reason, we've lost control of the emotion control system. It seems the system overloaded because Gokigami mass-produced God girls. As a result, their human emotions appear to be surfacing. What? Begin recovery operations immediately! Yes, sir! Seeing Gokigami's panic movements, I decided to act.
Even though they were so aggressive before, what happened? The god girls who had been so aggressive before were now crying before my eyes. Why are you crying? The god girls, through their tears, explained their situation. They were originally normal humans but had their bodies forcibly modified into weapons. Furthermore, special microchips were implanted in their heads, controlling both their bodies and minds.
Even though it wasn't our own will, we're so sorry for all the terrible things we've done.
That must have been painful. Don't worry, I'll definitely help you all.
Thank you.
Just as we were about to reconcile.
That's enough. We'll be taking them back.
A mysterious man appeared, having broken through Moriboshi's security. Who are you? How did you? The maids were just here. Looking through the door the man had opened, I saw maids coalesce in the hallway. You're no ordinary person. The man looked at the god girls with a disgusted expression.
You can't even complete such a simple mission. You're completely useless.
You modify innocent women at will and control them. I won't forgive you. And so the battle between me and the man began. Ah!
Not bad.
This man is not normal. The man was evenly matched with me and S-rank Maid, as we continued fighting. Suddenly, a large number of security personnel burst into the room. What? While we were both confused about what was happening, the security team subdued the man.
How could this happen? I've made a fatal mistake.
Could it be? With hopeful eyes, I looked toward the door. And there stood Moriboshi alive.
Nico, sorry I'm late.
Moriboshi! Overwhelmed with joy, I couldn't help but embrace Moriboshi. Moriboshi, you are alive! I'm so glad!
You did well, Nico. Thanks to Ryo's treatment, I managed to survive. Suspecting there might be an inside culprit, I arranged for security personnel.
The man now immobilized looked frustrated.
Who are you? Under whose orders?
Moriboshi began interrogating the mysterious man, but he refused to speak.
I will never betray Gokigami. My name is Yuzuru Kirishima. I work as Gokigami's servant. My encounter with Gokigami was sudden. Back then, I was participating in underground fighting matches. I made it to the finals, but was beaten badly by my opponent. I'll buy you. What? In exchange, become my servant. From that day on, I began working as Gokigami's servant, determined to repay my debt to him by serving him for life. This method, it's most likely one of Gokigami's subordinates. Since you won't talk, I'll have to confirm with your employer. Perfect. I finally fixed the error that made them uncontrollable. But suddenly... Hey, Gokigami. What? Moriboshi? A monitor displayed Moriboshi and the captured Kirishima. Gokigami, who is this? Why is Kirishima captured? What are you talking about? I don't know him. I tried to act normal and pretended not to know. His blinking rate increased. He's lying. It seems you know each other. Damn, this is bad. Suddenly, the crying gawk girl's expressions changed. Having fixed the error, I could control the gawk girls again. Alright, you guys. Take care of Kirishima. Wait! As I was about to order them to rescue Kirishima, Moroboshi interrupted. If you give them an order, he will never return to you. If you want him back, disable the gawk girl's control system. Gokigami! Please! Abandon me! However, I didn't hesitate. Understood. I'll disable the gawk girl's system immediately. So release him. Gokigami! To think that Gokigami would place this much trust in him. I immediately disabled the gawk girl systems. It's done. Now release Kirishima quickly! After confirming the system was disabled, Moroboshi immediately overwrote the control system and released Kirishima. Even if you reactivate the system, you won't be able to control them. As I said before, I will stop your evil deeds. With that, the monitor went dark. Moroboshi! After that, through my recovery surgery, the women who had been turned into gawk girls were able to return to their original forms.
Nico, Moroboshi, thank you so much.
To be able to return normal again, we can't thank you enough. I'm so glad everyone could return safely.
Thanks to you, we avoided the worst outcome, Nico.
Yes, but that man concerns me.
For Gokigami to value him so much, he must be quite remarkable. It was very dangerous this time, but thanks to Nico's kindness, we were saved. Still, I wonder who this Kirishima really is. We'll need to investigate further. Subscribe to our channel.
Sir, we're almost at Oniyama, General. All right. I looked outside to see a high school girl wandering around a little oddly, and I immediately stopped the car.
Save me.
Hey, something is seriously off over there. The front end of a knife was sticking out of the high school girl's forehead.
Please, save me.
Are you okay? I quickly ran over towards her. Hey! I went to try to catch her as she lost her balance, but I ended up falling as well. I felt a sharp pain run through my head right as we fell. Sir! I know this is pitiful, but the two of us ended up impaled in the same knife while facing each other. Dr. Oniyama, over here!
Takatsuru-san, are you okay?
Lucky for me, Oniyama General was nearby, so Dr. Oniyama actually showed up himself to help me out, but there was no time to waste.
The knife has impaled the both of them in the head, and it's going to be an incredibly difficult procedure. Time-wise, we can only save one of them.
One? A lot of the clan members who heard the news also showed up.
Of course! We're gonna choose our boss!
That's right! If he's not around, then we're...
Wait, hang on a second though.
This one clan member's hesitation ignited something within Ryu Tanada.
Huh?
You really think there's any other option other than saving our boss?
No, that's not what I meant.
What? Explain to me right now. What the hell do you mean then?
The girl that's impaled with him, it's my daughter.
What? The girl was a daughter of one of our members. Her name was Sari Kuwana.
Fucking hell.
Her name was Sari Kuwana. Hey, Dr. Oniyama, please save this young lady. This young woman has a future ahead of her.
Takatsuru-san.
Sir,
What the hell are you talking about? Ryu's right. Please don't say that.
you all shut up! Are you not gonna take the boss's direct orders? This is Go Waizumi, my right-hand man. He was someone I could always count on. Dr. Oniyama, please, listen to our boss.
Very well.
After immediate triage by Dr. Oniyama, we were taken to the ER by ambulance in a rush. Sir, please, be safe. Damn it. We're eliminating the decision. Ryu, no one can blame him for the decision he made. That's the kind of man he is. He hasn't changed at all.
Huh? Who's there? I looked over towards the sound and found a clearly suspicious man wearing a mask and taking photos with his camera.
Shit!
Hey! He looks sketchy! Catch him! Yeah!
This is not good. I need to get out of here.
We chased after him, but he jumped into this little mom van and drove off.
Hey! Stop there, you prick! Damn, he's gone. Ryu, what are you doing?
Oh, this... Ghost-san said if something were to ever happen, the first thing I need to do was record it. You know how he's counting on me, right?
Right. Okay. If anything, I think that's a sign that he doesn't trust you.
Ooh, that was close. Too close.
We managed to get away from him, so don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, at Oniyama General, his BP is dropping. We need more blood. Stat! Takasura-san, I'm sorry that I couldn't save you. Afterwards, Dr. Oniyama finished Sari's procedure without any hiccups. And I spoke out to him.
The girl... Is she okay?
Takasura-san, I'm surprised you're still with us.
Just barely.
I'm surprised at your vitality. I'm going to get on your treatment right away. I see. You're a lucky man. According to Dr. Oniyama, the end of the knife didn't reach my brain. It had just glided between the surface of my brain and my skull.
Doc, how are they?
The two of them are both okay.
Really? Sir, thank God. We were all overcome with relief after hearing Dr. Oniyama's words when the noisy fella came back.
Go-san! Sir! I couldn't catch him!
What the hell were you doing then?
I can't believe that they'd mess with Takasura-san and a member's daughter. I can't let that prick go.
The members were all furious, but that unbridled rage would mean nothing without organization. Ryu, did you record everything?
Yeah, I've got it all. Look!
Ryu showed me recordings of the whole thing with a smile on his face. There, we could see the license plate with the car. Great work, Ryu.
You know, this is a piece of cake.
He looks so happy. I called a certain number to look up the license plates. Ryu, I figured out where they live, so we're heading there now.
Sir!
We headed to the beat-up apartment that our sources had pointed us to. There we found the car in the video. This is absolutely the spot, Ryu. Room 101.
Leave it to me, sir!
Ryu kicked down the door to find a single man in the room.
How did you figure out where I was?
If you ran away, then that must mean that you know what you did, huh?
Why the hell did you mess with a gang member's family, huh?
I thought that would be the end of the whole thing, but this turned out to be the tip of a very large iceberg.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted the money, that's all. I registered to this sketchy site that said I could earn a lot of money without much effort, and...
Then the man showed us a single email. There it showed Sari's face, along with her address and name. Have you ever seen the person who posted this?
I've never seen him in my life, I swear. The money was just thrown into my post box.
I guess the only lead that we have right now is this email address.
It doesn't change what you've done! Stop blaming someone else for that!
It was really just a job!
Ryu, that's enough. We can just let the police handle the rest after giving them the information.
But...
You know that I'm not good with blood. That's enough.
That's right. Go-san wasn't good with blood or alcohol. Why did this guy become a Yakuza again?
We headed back to our office looking for the culprit behind everything using our email address when...
What did you say? Go-san, what's going on?
Another family member of a different gang member has been stabbed! What? We immediately ran to the scene and... Hang in there. How the hell does this happen?
Oh my god, we need to take him to Oniyama General right away. Go-san, I'll go get the car real quick.
Yeah. Why the hell are the Kujo clan family members the only ones being targeted? It's easy to tell who the gang members are, but trying to figure out their family members is no easy task. This whole series of events was setting off something inside of me.
Whew, your son is all better now.
Dr. Oniyama, thank you so much. Things would be quick turnaround thanks to what happened with this boy.
I saw the man's face.
What? Can you tell me more? I had the boy tell me the characteristics and draw him out for me so that I could try to narrow it down, but...
He was something like this.
That's actually pretty good, kid. Ryu, I want you to make 100 copies of this. Sir! And that's how the Kujo clan started working together to try to find the real culprit behind all of this. Hey, you look a lot like this sketching. Tell us what you were doing yesterday evening.
What's going on?
You're the one picking fights with our clan, huh?
What are you talking about? I have no idea about any of that.
A few days later.
He just recently got injured. He needs to be resting right now.
I understand, but this is really important. If you've got something, I'll listen to any business you might have with us. Okay, well, I've been getting reports that members of the Kujo clan are running rampant around the city.
Huh? You realize there's a man on the loose who's got a knife and isn't afraid to use it? How about you focus on that first? Like, what the hell are the cops even doing?
Look, the police are already looking for the culprit behind all of this. If the Kujo clan works up any more of a fuss, your leader, Takatsura-san, is going to get arrested. We need you all to keep it in your pants and don't mess with anything.
What? Why, you little friend?
I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble, Detective. I'll tell everyone and let them know. What the hell is this prick smiling about? I made sure the police left and then headed into the hospital room to report to him what I had just found. Some of the clan's family members were also attacked after your incident, sir. What? Who did it? We don't know yet. We caught the guy responsible behind the attack, but there seems to be someone pulling strings behind the scenes. A mastermind, huh? What could he be after?
Must have been someone who's got it out towards the gang members, right?
Ryu, listening to her talk, gave a simple, straightforward answer like he always does. Then they would just go after the members directly.
Oh, that's true.
We decided to just jump into our second hunt for the criminals without being able to put much of a pin on motive.
Go-san! We gathered all the people that seem suspicious.
Okay. So? Who did it? I don't have all day.
Come on! This is a waste of our time! Speak up!
Obviously, no one opened their mouth. Alright, then it's time for the witness to help us out. I called the boy at the hospital on FaceTime and showed each man one by one. How about this guy?
Something isn't right.
This guy? We finally found him, but... I just needed the money. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. This was just like the first man that had been tasked to do this on some sketchy site for 10K.
This is the exact same story as the first guy.
Now it's a different email address. Right at that moment, I got a call. Hello? I see. You work fast. Thank you. Ryu, we've got an idea of who might have done this.
Huh? You really are incredible, Go-san. Who is it?
It's the cops. We found out that the email was sent through the police email servers. That was when we figured out this was going to become much deeper and a tough problem than we expected. The police, huh? Who'd have thought? No wonder they know how to find our family members. Hey, you! Yamada, was it? You better believe you're not going to be able to get away scot-free after starting up something with the Kujo clan. I'm so sorry. Then I need you to help me out. Give me your phone again. I sent a single email to the address that we had from Yamada's smartphone. The Kujo clan is going to be making a big trade. I've got info on that if you're interested. I'll tell you the location and the time for 100K. What? Is this serious? I'm Shin Hiroda, a hand of justice protecting innocent civilians from the creatures that inhabit the dark corners of our city. Normally, I work as a detective. That's where most of my interactions with the Kujo clan are. I understand that you may think I should be someone who's in a higher position, but these little acts aren't going to make up a large enough difference for me to climb up the ladder. So, I'm going to take down the whole Kujo clan itself. That's when this email just came falling into my inbox. I'm going to use this information and get rid of all of them at once. Then, it's going to be more than enough for me to climb up the ladder. They're pretty useful after all. But even so, I don't have 100K to spare. That's when I have to use the money that's being stored in the police station's safe. This is all in the name of justice. If I get rid of the whole Kujo clan, then there should be no problems at all. I'm going to make it my credit. Only mine. Kujo clan, day of the deal. It's supposed to go down here, but this is strange. Just like Go said, Hiroda showed up at the spot that he wrote on the email. You looking for me? Takasura-san! I know that you're gonna have a trade here. You are trash to society, so you need to be arrested and to make your amends to society. Huh, I see. And in order to arrest the trash, you're okay with stabbing women and kids? There is no wrong answer to catching Yakuza! If we're trash, then you're worse than trash! What? My signal sent members of the Kujo clan to surround the cop. Catch this prick! Sir! What the hell? What are you doing? Let go of me! Like hell if I'm gonna let you go. Try touching me. The police won't leave you alone and you're done for. You realize who you're talking to? We're Yakuza. We're not the type to just quietly go away. Let's make sure you understand what happens if you pick a fight with the Kujo clan. Hiroda was thrown into a pigsty, and his daily life was broadcast on a subscription-only dark website. Hey, let me out of here, damn it! Damn it, freaking Kujo clan! Damn it, freaking annoying pigs! The more time went on, the more Hiroda stopped being able to hold back the hunger pangs. Damn it, I'm so freaking starving! Those are real pigs, right? That means that they're edible. Hiroda closed his distance towards a pig. Screw this! I'm at my limit! Oh. Hey! What the hell? Hey! Stop! I said stop! Slowly but surely, Hiroda fell silent, and his screams ceased. Later, daughter of the Kujo clan member used to defeat Yakuza. What? The whole series of events was taken up by the news. Look at that. It's got a lot of details on it. What a good article. The detective Shun Hiroda was sole responsible suspect behind all of this and is still on the run. Interesting. I guess the police are planning on buying this and never bringing it up again. They say we're the bad guys. A lot of people are taking our side for this as well, but there are many people who are voicing their opinions, asking to get rid of any Yakuza presence. The world is so much more difficult to live in now. Freaking Hiroda, if he had just listened to what we'd said then.
It's his fault for being greedy. I'm so disappointed in him.
I mean, we were able to end things relatively quietly, making him take all the blame. So, I think it's all good for now.
That's right. We've got plenty of disposable resources. Next time, we'll make sure to get rid of that Cujo clan. Sir, at this rate, I think the police are going to do something again real soon. Yeah, you're right. It's just like cutting back the tail of a lizard. They'll just grow back. We can't just sit idly, huh? Make sure to subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!